Okay, morning time. We're almost all packed up. All we have left really is the VCS to put away, and then I don't know what the degrees are like over there. They look like they're packed. So we are in Saganagons on an island. Rained all night. All morning. But the reliable forecast from Grandpa Peter says by 1 o'clock we're going to be in the clear. I believe it. Shorter day today, 2 portages. One's a little bit longer, but then we're into Cache Bay, and that'll be our last night in the park. And then we're moving out of the park, checking out in the morning at the ranger station, moving out of the park into Saganaga, and then into Northern Lights. 14 kilometers, 2 portages, so that's not too bad. I think we can handle that. 4.5 hours of work. Then we're going to set all our wet stuff up. Myself and Skye did laundry last night. Well, the clothes are clean. They're all wet still. Nothing dried overnight last night. It's just so humid out. Nothing dried, so everything's kind of wet and damp. But we're kind of getting used to it. Right, Skye?
Yeah.
Our sleeping bags are dry.
Yeah, looks like fine.
And the very end of Skye's a little damp, but it'll be okay. It'll dry quick. Doggies are getting tired. Right, Karma? Are you getting tired? Yeah.
I think
Fletcher's. Okay, we'll wait for this little burst of rain to pass, then we're gonna whip down the tarp, stuff it in the dry sack. I don't know why. And then we'll load up the canoe and paddle out of here. So here we are on Saganagons, just left our campsite. And this is the first real rain we've had to paddle in. It's not cold out at all, I'm in shorts. Mainly because my pants are all wet, because I washed them last night and haven't dried, but comfortable. A little bit of rain, not terrible. Right, Skye? Yep. That was heard. Nope. Uncomfortable. Anyway, we're going to pull ourselves to a portage. Just cuts off a little chunk of land. Okay, we're back on Saganaga. I keep trying to say it. Saganaga. Nope, not Saganaga. Saganagons. Back on Saganagons after the little portage across the height of land. My battery died last time I was filming. We actually had to change the battery in the GoPro in the pouring rain. We did the best we could to kind of keep it dry, but I know I've got it wet for sure. So hopefully we don't have some foggy filming until I can dry the camera out tonight. But the next little bit of filming may be foggy. I know the back when I'm looking at it is quite foggy, but hopefully the lens is covered in fog. If it is, well, so be it. Pouring rain. Nothing on us is dry. Nothing. You know, the only thing I think we have dry right now is our food bin. We've managed to keep that quite dry. Other than that, you know, we're packing our tent away wet, packing away the VCS, the bug screen fly, and we're packing that away wet. So lots of stuff going back into the sea line bag wet. So that's the way it goes. You got your wet days and you got your dry days. So, okay, we're gonna keep paddling. This will take us down to a portage. I believe it's 700. I can't remember, 750, 780. And that portage will take us down into the Cache Bay area. So we'll see you there.
June 4th, 2015. Day 5 was very rainy and wet. We left camp with a light rain, but it rained more and more through the 1 kilometer to the first portage. Dead Man's Portage, 290 meters long. It was pouring rain and the trail was super muddy and slippery. Everyone was soaked and nothing we were wearing was dry. We had packed the tent, the VCS, and my sleeping bag and a couple of other things away wet, so we were soaked inside and out.
Okay, I'm looking at the lens. I know it's all foggy, but I'm going to record anyway just so I have something to remember. We are coming up to the end of Saganagons to our portage at Silver Falls. The rain is just starting to let up now. It's just a light drizzle. Fingers crossed. that's it. And if it isn't, then Grandpa's forecast is right on the money. Again. So, everything's wet. We got a good, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch to an inch of water in the bottom of the canoe. Karma's sitting in it. Sick of sitting in the water. But, yeah, we're going to do our big portage here, and then we're going to find a campsite on Cache Bay.
We paddled 7 kilometers through the other part of the Saganagons until reaching Silver Falls, a 700-meter portage. By then we were cold because we were soaked with rainwater. The portage was wet, but it wasn't raining too hard, just drizzling. It was packed with mosquitoes, and they were eating us alive. The trail seemed to last for a very long time, and we were happy to get to the other side and keep paddling. This was mostly because we were really cold and wanted to get to camp to put on dry clothes, but also because of the mosquitoes. We paddled across Cache Bay and found a camp right across from the ranger station. We hung everything we brought up to dry and had a nice relaxing evening with pizza. Tomorrow we take on Saganaga, which splits Canada and the USA. Who knows what will happen tomorrow?
Okay, we have made it through Silver Falls portage. I know the camera, the video quality is crappy because it's wet and it's foggy inside the camera, but we are now in Cache Bay. I'm not enjoying this paddling in the rain today. It's cold. I think I would have rather just hunkered down, waited for the rain to pass like all the other canoeists that we paddled by. Nobody else was out paddling. Everybody else was kind of hiding underneath their tarps, waiting for the rain to pass. Anyway, we are going to paddle out to Cache Bay, and when we find a good campsite, we're pulling in, and we are camping. Right, Skye? We're going to dry off, put on our dry clothes, go from there. Alright. Okay, Skye, thoughts on the day?
It was rainy.
We're in Cache Bay. We're at a Jerry 3-star. 2.5 star. It was rainy today. It was windy. It was cold. Jacob, thoughts on the day?
Cold, miserable.
Today would have been a typical do salt, stay in the tent, play cards, and eat snacks day. That's typically what the do salt family does. It's like, you know what? It's super rainy out there. And I gotta say, there's a few people that we passed by that voted the same way. Everybody! We didn't see one canoe getting wet today.
No, we did.
Did we?
We did. The white canoe that went by us.
Okay.
It went by us this morning. Before we started
Oh, they cruised this morning when there was a little break in the rain. Yeah.
And then they stopped.
Everybody else we saw had the tarp up, and we're sitting there going, look, a canoe! Look, another canoe! Jerry, thoughts on the day?
It was a good day. We paddled in the rain. We set up after it stopped raining and we were ready to go.
It was a Jerry 5-star day. If you'll take a look around, I'm sure the GoPro can capture this. You see all the clothes drying there. You can see all the clothes drying behind Jerry there.
Feeling a bit of a spit.
I hope it's not raining because everything is out. If you see way in the background, right there, there's more stuff all spread out from the canoe drying. Pretty much every single thing I own out here in the wilderness is out hanging right now. Okay, we made it through another day. Tomorrow morning we're going to go to the ranger station, which is, I can't really, other side of the dome. It is right there is the ranger station. We can see it. If we got rowdy, they'd come over and complain. That's how close they are. So we're going to go to the ranger station, check out of the park, last night in the park. Tomorrow, Saganaga. Cross my fingers because it looks really big on the map. So we're planning on an early departure because I do not like waves. So we're planning on an early departure. Saganaga, Northern Lights will be our destination. And then that'll be the last night of the trip. So we're going to have like a big, huge feast. We're just going to eat everything. It's going to be like mustard and peanut butter.
We only have 2 easy portages left.
Oh no.
We've done the hardest part of the trip.
And Skye's munching down on her pizza. I don't know if I get a good view of it. There's a good view of it. Skye's. Okay, bye. I gotta ban it cooking and it's probably burning.